I felt like someone was watching me. I could see a figure in the corner of my eye.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone.
Hey guys, it's Slushy. And this might be too soon, or it might be too late, who knows? But we're being narcissistic once again with my latest, even though it's a few days after, latest visual novel. And this one is actually based off of a short film series that I've done here on YouTube. You can find them. Find the videos down below. They poorly represent the story that I wanted to make. So I decided to use a visual novel to convert it into almost like a medium in of which you can fully understand the story. And whenever you watch the films, you will probably get to understand them more, in a way. Though, like I said, I go more in depth with this game than I did with the films. So anyways, let's just jump into The Candle. By me, of course. Okay. I'm Alex Walker. This is my story. Let me start from the beginning. 1 week ago, everything was normal. My wife and I were living our normal everyday life. She was sleeping. I shouldn't have left her with the fire going. I went for a jog, telling myself it wouldn't take long. Due to my drinking, I went off the path and got lost. When I stumbled back home, it was in flames. I stood there in shock. The fire department were already there putting an end to the fire. I ran to the front door and an officer stopped me. No Paul Blart this time. Sir, you can't go in there. I thought about it though. My wife was in there. She didn't make it. She was dead when we arrived. I was speechless as I watched the remains of my house collapse. My house was destroyed, and so was my life. The smoke was thick around me, but the cops and fire department had long since left. I began trudging toward the rubble. There was nothing left. No pictures, no possessions, or keepsakes to remember the good times by. Nothing. I got in my car and drove to the nearest hotel. I paid for my room and went straight up. I unlocked the door. I was too tired to care what the room looked like. It could have been the old vacant motel down the road, and I wouldn't have cared less. I laid down on the bed. I began sobbing. She was dead, and it was all my fault. I was laying in the darkness figuratively and mentally. I simply had nothing left. My family had turned their backs on me years ago when me and Star first met. They said it would ruin their reputation to be seen with a girl like her. But I didn't care. I loved her, and in the end, that's all that matters. Suddenly a flash of light came from the bathroom. I got up and headed to the bathroom. The whole room was dark except for the candle sitting on the counter. It was the kind she liked the most. I felt like someone was watching me. I could see a figure in the corner of my eye. It's very cheap. It's very cheap, I know it, but I had to. It was the most opportune moment. The figure was there, then it was gone. But the presence was familiar. It was her. It had to be her. But why did she light the candle? To make sure I knew? I stared at it for a while, watching the flame dance, before finally going to bed. I yawned as I woke up. I looked next to me, expecting to see her, as if everything was one big nightmare. But as it turns out, I'm still living it. I was just sitting on the bed when... Static! Creepy. Radio turned on by itself! Oh, get out of the hotel! What the hell? First what happened last night, now at the radio? She must be trying to communicate, but what does she want? I grabbed my keys and left the hotel. I wanted it to happen. I wanted to be with her again. The other driver drove off, probably in fear that I died. It was for the best. I wanted to die alone, like she did. I must be there, in heaven. I always thought it to be covered with beautiful green grass, strong tall trees, a big garden of flowers, and angels flying around. And God sitting on a throne, but it was bleak, empty space. And once again, even through death, I am still alone. Yeah, I love it. You're not alone. You've never been alone. It's you. It was you at the hotel. I knew it. I had to comfort you as best as I could, though there are limits as to what I could have done. I'm speechless. I wanted to see you, but I'm not sure if I actually believed I would. I love you, and I'm so sorry for what happened. I'm so sorry for everything. I love you too, but sadly, we will not stay together. You left too early. You weren't supposed to die yet. You will go. Go where? To hell. Goodbye, Alex. The Candle! Short visual novel, but still nonetheless, it tells the story that I wanted to tell all along. So, yeah, The Candle! A game by Cameron Myself Chapman. Yeah! It's Over by SMG. She's awesome. Go check out her channel. Developed in March 2019. In exactly 1 day. Maybe less. But yeah. Fear never dies. The Candle. So thank you so much for watching me being narcissistic again. Hit like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of my of this game / story. And yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah. Hit like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.